Over 60? Eat these to end heartburn and improve digestion fast. Have you been struggling with that burning sensation in your chest after meals? Tired of reaching for antacids and prescription medications just to get through the day? In this video, I'm going to share a game-changing approach to ending heartburn and improving digestion. Specifically designed for those of us over 60, you'll discover natural, delicious foods that can dramatically reduce acid reflux symptoms, sometimes in as little as 24 hours. Imagine enjoying your favorite meals again without that dreaded burning sensation afterward. By the end of this video, you'll have a practical food plan that works with your body's natural processes instead of against them. No more sleepless nights or avoiding social gatherings because of digestive discomfort. Stay with me until the end for a special bonus tip that most gastroenterologists never mention but could be the missing piece in your reflux puzzle. Hello there, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about real solutions for better health after 60. Today's topic is something that affects millions of us: heartburn and acid reflux. If you're watching this, chances are you or someone you love has experienced that uncomfortable burning sensation that seems to get worse as we age. But why does this happen? Have you ever wondered why reflux seems to become more common the older we get? Well, contrary to popular belief, heartburn isn't simply caused by producing too much stomach acid. In fact, many people over 60 actually produce less stomach acid than they did when they were younger. Surprising, isn't it? The real issue often lies in the weakening of the lower esophageal sphincter, that important muscle that keeps stomach contents where they belong. Do you feel that burning sensation mostly at night or when you bend over? That's a telltale sign of this muscle not doing its job properly. Now, what if I told you that certain foods could actually strengthen this muscle and create the perfect environment for proper digestion? It's true, and I'm not talking about bland, boring foods either. These are delicious options that you can easily incorporate into your daily meals. Let's start with one of my favorites, ginger. Have you ever tried fresh ginger tea after a meal? This powerful root has been used for thousands of years to aid digestion. It helps food move through your digestive tract more efficiently, preventing the backflow that causes heartburn. Do you currently use any natural remedies for your reflux symptoms? If ginger isn't on your list, it definitely should be. Another superhero for reflux sufferers is the humble banana. Now, when was the last time you enjoyed a ripe banana as part of your breakfast? Bananas are not only gentle on your digestive system, but they also contain natural antacids that can help neutralize stomach acid. Plus, they're high in fiber, which is essential for keeping things moving smoothly through your digestive tract. Has your doctor ever mentioned the importance of fiber in managing reflux symptoms? Let's talk about almonds. Are you incorporating nuts into your daily diet? Almonds are particularly beneficial because they're alkaline, helping to balance acid levels. Just a small handful can make a big difference. They also contain healthy fats that can help soothe the digestive tract. When was the last time you reached for almonds instead of an antacid? It might be time to make that switch. Oatmeal is another fantastic option. Do you start your day with a warm bowl of oatmeal? If not, you might want to consider it. This hearty grain absorbs acid in the stomach and reduces reflux symptoms. It's also filling, which prevents overeating, a common trigger for heartburn. Have you noticed your reflux symptoms worsen after large meals? That's your body telling you something important. Now, let's address one of the biggest misconceptions about reflux: that acidic foods like apples should be avoided. While it's true that some acidic foods can trigger symptoms, apples are different. Have you ever tried eating a slice of apple when you feel heartburn coming on? Apples contain malic and tartaric acids that actually help neutralize stomach acid. Plus, they're high in fiber, which we now know is beneficial for digestion. Isn't it fascinating how nature provides such perfect solutions? Moving on to leafy greens, how many servings of spinach, kale, or arugula do you eat each week? These vegetables are not only packed with essential nutrients, but are also highly alkaline, helping to reduce stomach acid. They're easy to incorporate into smoothies, salads, or sautéed as a side dish. When was the last time you had a big green salad with your dinner? Your digestive system would thank you for making this a regular habit. Let's talk about melons, watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew. Do these fruits make a regular appearance in your kitchen? They should. Melons are low in acid and high in water content, which can help dilute stomach acid and cool the burning sensation. They also contain compounds that can help strengthen the lower esophageal sphincter. How creative do you get with incorporating melons into your meals beyond just eating them as a snack? Have you heard about the benefits of fennel for digestion? This licorice-flavored vegetable has been used as a digestive aid for centuries. It can help relax the digestive tract and reduce inflammation. Have you ever tried chewing on fennel seeds after a meal? This ancient practice can significantly reduce heartburn symptoms. Isn't it amazing how some of the oldest remedies are still the most effective? Now, let's address another group of foods that can be game changers for reflux: fermented foods. How often do you include yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut in your diet? These probiotic powerhouses help balance your gut microbiome, which plays a crucial role in digestion. A healthy gut means less chance of acid reflux. Have you noticed any connection between your gut health and your reflux symptoms? Many people don't make this connection, but it's an important one. Let's talk about herbal teas, particularly chamomile, licorice, and slippery elm. When was the last time you swapped your evening coffee for a soothing herbal tea? These natural remedies can help coat the esophagus and reduce inflammation. Have you experimented with different herbal teas to find which works best for you? Everyone's body responds differently, so it's worth trying various options. Now, as promised, I want to address an often overlooked aspect of reflux management: the timing of your meals. Have you ever noticed that eating large meals late at night worsens your symptoms? This is because lying down after eating can cause stomach contents to flow back into the esophagus more easily. Do you currently practice eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day instead of 3 large ones? This simple change can dramatically reduce reflux episodes. Another crucial factor is how to eat. Do you take time to chew your food thoroughly, or do you tend to eat quickly? Properly chewed food mixes better with digestive enzymes, reducing the likelihood of reflux. Have you ever counted how many times you chew each bite? Aiming for 20 to 30 chews might seem excessive, but it can make a world of difference for your digestion. Let's also address the elephant in the room: stress. Have you noticed that your reflux symptoms worsen during stressful periods? This is because stress can affect the nerves in your stomach, increasing acid production and slowing digestion. What stress reduction techniques do you currently practice? Whether it's meditation, gentle yoga, or simply deep breathing, finding ways to manage stress is essential for controlling reflux. Now, I want to talk about the importance of staying hydrated. How much water do you drink throughout the day? Adequate hydration helps dilute stomach acid and supports the mucous membrane of the esophagus. However, the timing matters. Drinking too much with meals can actually increase pressure in the stomach and worsen reflux. Have you tried drinking most of your water between meals rather than with them? Another interesting point is the connection between posture and reflux. Do you sit upright after eating, or do you tend to slouch or lie down? Maintaining good posture, especially after meals, can help prevent stomach contents from flowing upward. Have you tried taking a gentle walk after dinner instead of heading straight to the couch? This simple habit can aid digestion and reduce reflux symptoms. Let's discuss the impact of clothing on reflux. Are you wearing tight belts or constrictive clothing around your waist? These can put pressure on your stomach and force acid upward. Have you noticed a difference in your symptoms when wearing looser clothing? Sometimes the simplest changes can have the biggest impact. Now, for that special bonus tip I promised, have you ever heard of the power of gravity in managing reflux? Elevating the head of your bed by 6 to 8 inches, not just using more pillows, can significantly reduce nighttime reflux by using gravity to keep stomach contents where they belong. Have you tried this simple yet effective technique? Many of my viewers report that this one change has transformed their sleep quality. I also want to address a question I get frequently: can I still enjoy my favorite foods with reflux? The answer might surprise you: yes, but it's all about moderation and timing. Have you tried eating smaller portions of trigger foods earlier in the day, rather than eliminating them completely? This approach often allows people to still enjoy their favorite treats without suffering the consequences. Another important point is the role of weight management in reflux control. Have you noticed your symptoms worsen with weight gain? Even modest weight loss can reduce pressure on the stomach and significantly improve reflux symptoms. What small, sustainable changes could you make to your diet and activity level today? Let's also talk about the importance of patience when making dietary changes. Have you given your body enough time to adjust to new eating habits? It typically takes 2 to 3 weeks of consistent dietary changes to notice significant improvements in reflux symptoms. Are you willing to commit to this time frame before deciding whether a particular approach works for you? Before we wrap up, I want to emphasize the importance of working with healthcare professionals. While the dietary approaches we discussed can be tremendously helpful, they work best as part of a comprehensive plan. When was your last checkup with a gastroenterologist? Regular monitoring is important, especially for those over 60, to ensure that what you're experiencing is indeed reflux and not something that requires different treatment. Now, I've shared a lot of information today, and you might be wondering where to start. My recommendation is to begin by incorporating just 2 or 3 of these foods into your daily routine, and then gradually add more as you discover what works best for your body. Have you decided which foods you'll try first? Perhaps start with the ones that appeal most to your taste preferences. Remember, the goal isn't to follow a restrictive diet, but rather to enrich your meals with foods that support your digestive health. Wouldn't it be wonderful to enjoy eating again without fear of painful consequences? That's entirely possible with the approach we've discussed today. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of this video. If you found this information helpful, please take a moment to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to reach more people who might benefit from this information. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, now's the perfect time to do so to ensure you don't miss any future videos on improving health after 60. I'd love to hear about your experiences with reflux and which foods have helped you the most. Please share in the comments below. Your insights might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. Type "I'm trying ginger" in the comments if you plan to incorporate more ginger into your diet this week. Your engagement helps build our community of health-conscious individuals supporting each other through the aging process. And don't forget to check out the video appearing on your screen now for more tips on digestive health after 60. Until next time, here's to your health and happiness.